Hi guys, so today on Twitter and Tumblr, I asked you guys to ask me some questions for an Ask Joey. So let's see what you guys asked me, okay? Let's do it. First question is, would you rather a pig or a goat as a pet? I think as a pet, right? As a pet, I would definitely choose a pig because I think little baby pigs can be really cute and a little squishy, and I'd squish its nose and stick my fingers in it. Just kidding, that's really gross actually. Tyler Oakley asks, who is your YouTube OTP? And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what the frig OTP meant, so I had to look it up. Sorry, I'm not into all that lingo that you kids are up to these days. I didn't know, so I used a thing called Google, and I figured it out. It means one true pair or pairing. Now Tyler, I'm assuming that you're trying to get me to say, okay, all right, my OTP is Joey Graceffa and Tyler Oakley. Is that what you wanted, Tyler? Huh? But for real, Tyler is one of my friends and he moved to LA and we're planning on doing a video together, and if you guys have any topic suggestions that you guys want us to do together, let us know because we want to collaborate, so leave it in the comments below. Shoot. Next question is, did I have a pet growing up? Yes, I've had many pets, lots of hamsters that lasted probably a week, lots of cats that lasted a year. But I think one of the bigger pets that I had that's like more like hardcore of a pet is a walrus. I know that might sound weird, but we had a really big bathtub, and I'm totally kidding. Did I get you? I would say the biggest commitment of a pet would be the dog that I had, and her name was Bailey. I was going to include this in my Draw My Life video because I feel like this dog was a big part of my life, but I just couldn't fit it in, and I'm not good at drawing, so I couldn't draw a dog. But it was really sad because when my parents split up and it was just me, my mom, and my sister, we lived in a ranch. And then after that we had to move into an apartment, and we weren't allowed to have pets in the apartment, so we had to get rid of my dog, which was so sad. And I'm so mad at my parents because while I was on a vacation with my dad, they brought my dog to the pound and I never got to say goodbye, so yeah, it's kind of a sad story. And it still makes me sad thinking about that I never got to say goodbye, but yep, Bailey was her name. If you had a frog, would you throw it into a pit of bleach? Does it look like I'm a psychopathic killer that puts frogs in bleach? That is a really messed up question. Who puts a frog in bleach? Like, where did that even come from? Is that a thing? Do people do that? You are a psychopath, Mariah Tomlinson. Shoot, you're freaking like period girl or something. How tall am I? Well, I actually do have a funny story about this because I went to a modeling agency to try to model, and I thought, like, honest to God, I thought that I was 5'11". So on my resume and everything, I put 5'11". They're like, okay, we're gonna measure you just to make sure, cause whatever. So they made me take my boots off and they put the ruler down on my hair, and they're like, ooh, you're actually 5'10". And I was like, oh, okay, like 5'10", that's still tall, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's still good. Like, yeah, we only take models that are 6 foot and taller. You can try Sears. But yeah, I wasn't, it made me feel like I could never model, but honestly, I talked to some people and they're like, that should only be for runway, like, it doesn't matter about print and stuff, so whatever. They missed out on this. Am I going to Playlist Live? Yes, of course I'm going to Playlist Live, and I hope that you are going to Playlist Live because I would love to meet you. And if you guys don't know what Playlist Live is, it is basically a gathering that happens in Florida where you can meet a bunch of us YouTubers. It's kind of like VidCon, but the East Coast VidCon. It's the end of March, and I will put a link to it down below. I don't know if tickets are sold out yet. They might be close to being sold out, so if you're thinking about it, I would definitely recommend getting it because I would love to meet all my psychopathic grandchildren. Shoot. What shows am I currently watching? Well, there are a few. I'm watching Pretty Little Liars, Vampire Diaries, obviously. But as far as new shows, I would say Breaking Bad and Arrow are my two that I'm obsessed with right now. Can I lick my elbow? Huh. No, I cannot. Am I ticklish? Yes, and not in the best places. Yeah. What would be my weapon of choice if I was in a zombie apocalypse? And that would be a katana, just because it's epic and badass, and everyone who wields one is just so cool, and I want to be cool. Why am I single? Why? I don't know. Honestly, it's because I just haven't found the right person, and I'm a very picky person when it comes to dating and relationships, so it's my own damn fault, honestly. And the fact that no one is perfect enough for me. Just kidding, I just haven't had luck. Do you ship Zalphie? No, I ship Zoe. Because like Zoe and Joey, like you don't have to change anything, it's just Zoe. Get it? Best ship ever, I would say. That ship has sailed. Last question is, do you have any secret talents? Yes. You guys might not know this, but I am half dolphin. I can make half myself fall asleep at a time, and dolphins can do that too. So my father is actually a dolphin. Just kidding about the dolphin thing. But I really can make half my body fall asleep. It's not actually falling asleep, but I can make it look like it is. That is my talent. I'm so cool. Alright, well that is it for today's question and answer video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a giant thumbs up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. May the odds be ever in your favor. Goodbye. That height in my life, like I was just so ecstatic. That feeling will never leave me. It was just like, yes, we are not getting out on the first episode. We are still in this.